so busy.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to John's office. Say hi, John.
Hi.
That's John. He's the other guy that does Gay Daily Hot with me, because I couldn't possibly do it all by myself. Dear Jason, I just love your blog. It's right up there at the top of my bookmarks that I always look at when I get up. I'm very happy. And I hope that actually my blog helps get you up in the morning. Speaking of which, I woke up this morning at like 4:30 having the most unbelievably perverted dreams about Parker London. Go figure. So I had to go wank off, and then I went back to bed. So that's why I haven't shaved, because I'm very tired. Get off my dress. What I wanted to ask you about, would you ever shoot a porn video with a man who has an average sized dick? I've got a dick that's a little over 5 inches, which is in the normal range, but I feel so insecure about it. It seems like every one of these videos or pictures have these big dicks, and it makes me very insecure. So I trim my pubes. And I'm getting a Prince Albert. Okay, that's cool. So at least it'll be interesting, and maybe it'll look a little bigger. I'm a bottom, which I like, but I feel insecure about topping. Most guys expect a young guy with an average penis to be a bottom. I like it, but see, I'm a virgin top. Gee, I've told you more than I've already discussed with anyone else. Oh well, LOL. I gotta get a t-shirt that says that. Anyway, back to my subject. I'd really love to see guys with an average or small penis in one of your DVDs. Who knows, maybe it would even sell well because a lot of guys would feel like me. As a matter of fact, I'm ordering a bunch of Cocksure Men DVDs today because of the great sale, even though they have big penises. I love a big penis too, but I would also like to see some regular-sized dicks. Oh, by the way, the DVD single of Jason Mark massaging Max Blake is still available, and I think it's on sale. Is it on sale?
Yes.
Is it? Okay, cool. So go check that out. It's jakecruzstore.com. First of all, what's really funny is that the video camera is the great equalizer. Guys that have freakishly huge penises, they wind up looking a little bit smaller and more average. And guys that have smaller than average dicks, they actually wind up looking bigger on video. I'd seen a whole bunch of Leo Giamatti videos before I actually ever worked with Leo Giamatti. And when I actually saw him in real life, I was like, holy fuck, because that thing is just massive. But it doesn't actually look that way on video. And okay, fuck it, I'm going to call him, I'm going to say, because we've talked about it. Landon Michaels and I had a little conversation about how he has an average-sized dick, and the fact that he's over 6 feet tall makes his dick look kind of small. And you know what? Nobody gives a shit, because Landon Michaels is one of the hottest guys working in gay porn right now, and nobody cares about the size of his penis. There are plenty of the big name gay porn stars that have average and sometimes even small dicks, and as long as it kind of fits their body size, nobody cares. And even the guys that do have noticeably little dicks, nobody cares, because they just care about the hot man. You'll get a few, kind of uptight size queens who bitch and whine and moan and complain that, not everybody is 9 inches long, but those guys are pretty few and far between. I've known plenty of tops that have little dicks, and I know plenty of bottoms that have big dicks. And honestly, a lot of the guys working in porn right now have perfectly average sized penises. You can't really tell because of the way that they're shot, and the fact that a video camera does kind of equalize size out for some reason. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
No, because I've definitely noticed that. But I'm not going to call out anybody else because I'll probably get all sorts of hate mail from certain people about being listed on the guys with little dicks I've worked with list. But maybe I'll do posts about them in the next few days. You just know I'm getting phone calls from all of the guys that have like smaller dicks that I've worked with going, are you going to put me on that list? And yes, I am. No, seriously. Very few people actually care about dick size. They care about hot men who like to have sex. So if you want to take your average size penis and stick it up some dude's butt and give him what for, I say you go right ahead. And if he doesn't like it, then fuck him. which is what you're already doing, so that's convenient. Everybody have a really great weekend. And yes, I have a zit, which is why I haven't shaved. And it's Friday. Get off my dress. Happy Hanukkah.